need men?
No, women actually don't need men. Like if men come, it's a fucking minus.
No, they don't. Never, bro. Come on. A woman can literally do anything she wants.
We both need each other. It's like a very co-independent thing.
To run a civilization, we need both. That's 100% true. That's facts. You'll never hear a man in his right mind saying, we don't need women in this world. And you'll never hear a good woman saying, we don't need men in this world. It's only these dumb alpha males and dumb feminists who say stupid shit like this. It's like they're always trying to involve us in their gender wars. In fact, in this world, we don't need alpha males and feminist women, bro. Let's send them to space or something. You know what I'm saying? Let's send them to space so they can go live there, bro.
Do you date someone who earns lesser than you? No. I'll tell you why. I need somebody to... I'll pay for him. I'll pay everything. But match me. Match me. If I'm earning so well, match me. But mama nahi manenge.
Somebody said it's always a 1 out of 10.
What's your wildest confession?
She and I are school friends, but the wildest confession would be the guy she's had a crush on for 15 years is hitting on me.
Are you responding back?
A little bit.
Shit.
I broke up with a guy, I married another guy.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah. So does that make me a playgirl? I am a playgirl. It is my choice to do whatever I want to do. Okay? There is no gender here. There is no gender here. Just because, you you have something extra, I have something extra in my body. It's as simple as that. But or one more thing, I have something more. I can give birth. You can't. And you talk about sperms.
I can give the software to you to give birth.
I don't need your sperms. You know what? Even dog sperms can give birth to a human child. Do you know that?
Okay.
Biology.
Go marry a dog.
If given a...
Go marry a dog. Fuck a dog.
If given an option...
Feminist women are so dumb, they'll literally say anything to win an argument. Did you hear saying we can use dog sperm to make babies? How do you use dog sperm to make babies? These people are so dumb. They don't even do their research before they argue with someone, bro. She said, oh no, we can use dog sperm to make a baby. We don't need men. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. No, it's absolutely impossible for women to get pregnant using dog sperm. Human eggs can only be fertilized by human sperm. It's literally on the internet,
because
bro.
physiologically men and women are different, sir. There is no debate about it. Equality is not about physics. Oh my God, this is so basic. We have to get into it. Okay, when we talk about equality and opportunity, we talk about cerebral opportunity. We're not saying I want to be able to be 200 pounds like a man and beat the shit out of somebody else. We're not saying that. We're saying you get the ability to get the job, to be the CEO, and nobody questions when you're driven at 50 and have 3 children, how you're managing it all. Don't question me. That's what I'm saying. I can be a CEO and a mother.
Why do you think Indian society is regressive for women? I'll tell you exactly why. This is my point of view. With female feticide, infanticide happening on almost a daily basis, with gang rapes making the headlines of every newspaper, with honor killings. Today only I tweeted about it. Today I read in the paper, according to UNFPA, 40% of Indian women, 40% are married below the age of 18. I think it's a very, very regressive state for women. And I stand by it.
तुमसे तो मैं बात करने नहीं वाली हूँ अब. How can you not know about this? Ridiculous. Terrible.
हमने भी जैसा कि सुना है कि जब प्रॉब्लम्स होती हैं तो
कौन सी प्रॉब्लम?
ये जब प्रॉब्लम्स होती हैं.
कौन सी प्रॉब्लम? कौन सी प्रॉब्लम?
जब पीरियड्स की जब प्रॉब्लम्स होती है.
प्रॉब्लम?
हाँ, तो मालूम नहीं.
जब प्रॉब्लम होती है ना तो पीरियड्स नहीं होते. मैं ये बताना चाहती हूँ आपको.
ऐसा कुछ होता है तो फिर उसके बाद जब तो हम
ऐसे लोग हैं, जरा इन पे कैमरा पैन कीजिए. ऐसे लोगों को मारने के लिए मैं यहाँ आई हूँ.
Feminist.
Yeah.
What is the difference between a feminist and a knife?
What sort of a comparison is that? I don't understand.
Should I tell you the answer?
Yeah.
At least a knife has a point.
Do you know what feminism is?
Tell us.
Feminism is when you fight for the equality of everyone, not just women. I agree.
One thing that men have gotten very smart with and I've seen this with a lot of male actors, suddenly in the last 5-6 years, they know how to put on the mask of being woke. So they know exactly what line to say that makes them come across as a feminist, as a very, very forward-thinking person, somebody who treats women like equal. And I've seen them go back from the public facade and take off that mask and be the most misogynistic person ever. And I'm like, how is this person doing this? So they've
दिग्गज
learned.
लोग रहेंगे, घर जाओ, बोलेंगे डाइनिंग टेबल पे बैठ के खाना लाए, and their wives are bringing them food, and I'm just like, क्या हो गया भाई? वो भी महिला काम करके आई है.
And बाहर जाके they'll be preaching like equality and
Yeah.
आप आपकी बीवी से
Let me
ऐसे
serve
कैसे,
you. Yeah,
let
yeah,
me
yeah.
also, like it's a, दोनों को करना चाहिए काम. It's like 50-50 and all of that. So it's hypocrisy.
Strong, independent women. So let me get this straight. For these two clowns talking here, a woman bringing food for her husband is misogynistic or whatever it's called. It's wrong. It's literally wrong for a woman to bring food to her husband. It's literally wrong for women to do things that the woman is supposed to do. God damn, bro.
Well, I believe in equality. I wouldn't say I'm a feminist. I would say I'm a woman. And above all, I'm a human being. But also, I mean, I'm as proud to be known as Saif Ali Khan's wife as I am to be Kareena Kapoor. So that's just the way I am.
It's funny because feminism is literally the reason women in their industry can choose to work, earn, choose marriage, leave marriage, have public opinions, get paid equally, and exist beyond someone's wife. It's so uncomfortable to watch that the word feminism scares people more than inequality in itself. It is like saying, I enjoy human rights, but I do not support human rights activists. And there was literally no reason for that. Woohoo! That background noise doesn't make it correct. It is just background noise.
Somebody said it's like saying I prefer water but I dislike H2O.
Growing up, if there was one thing I was constantly taught, it is how to be the perfect woman. How to sit, how to stand, how to cook, how to laugh, how to be polite. Always think about others first, because putting myself first, that's selfish. Breaking out of all of this wasn't easy. Every step towards freedom felt like shattering glass, yet having to walk over it just to prove that I could really do it. And even then, the questions never stop. Why are you so dark, so skinny? When are you getting married? Why do you work so much? What's the point if you're not gonna settle down? Crazy part, we fought so hard to break these barriers, to prove ourselves, to become financially independent. But are we really financially independent? We were never taught to understand money. Only that making too much of it might scare men away. Here are the real questions. Am I financially secure? Do I have a life insurance? A plan for my future? A safety net that not just protects me, but my loved ones too? Because independence is not just about earning, it's about being prepared for whatever comes next. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Everything starts with you. Loving yourself, protecting yourself, and making choices that serve you first isn't selfish, it's necessary. When you're secured, you're truly free. My question to you now is, are we really asking the right questions?
Okay, here's my take, right? Here's my take. What is so wrong about a father or a mother telling a young lady how to act around men? What is so wrong about a father telling a young lady how to act around other women? What is so wrong about a father or a mother telling a young lady how to dress, how to be a woman, how to treat her husband? There's nothing wrong with that. You know why I say there's nothing wrong with that? Because men have been told their whole life how to respect the women, how to treat a woman good, not to hit women, not to do vile things to women. We've been taught these things our whole life, brother. Our whole life, and we accept them because we know they are wrong. We know how we are supposed to live as men, brother. But these freaking feminist women, as soon as they hear something about, no, you can't dress like this around men, they're like, oh, no, oppression. Like, women, just be quiet. Just be quiet, brother. Like, literally, just be quiet. If you tell them, oh, now you can't walk at night because it's dangerous. Oh, now oppression. Now I can't walk at night. No, it's fucking dangerous. No one can walk at night, brother. Even men can't walk at night. It's freaking dangerous. This is where people get killed. This is where people get raped. And then As soon as you get raped, I mean, I don't even support rape, right? But as soon as someone gets raped, then it's like all men are freaking assholes. All men are freaking assholes. Like, brother, you're not supposed to be walking alone at night, especially as a woman. Men get killed walking alone at night. So what makes you think you can walk alone at night as a woman, brother? Like, literally, dog. Feminist women are so dumb. They're so dumb. They lack common sense, brother. Hey, yo, make sure you guys hit the like button. Subscribe to this channel. It's been real. It's been G. Thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you next time.